Back with another one. Superman punch and armored MMA. I don't know what these niggas got going on, but let's see.
From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Michael DeBruyne.
Michael DeBruyne enters the cage.
Bro, niggas showed up for this shit? What?
He looks to get his first victory in MMA. He is 0-4 thus far, most recently losing to Andrew McCabe.
Oh, this shit packed. Bro, I low-key want to go to one of these.
And he's coming off an injury, too. So
Coming off an
this will
injury
be his
as well.
first fight since then.
Which injury was it he had again? I can't remember.
It was his knee.
That's right.
Yeah, he's coming back from a knee injury, real bad one. So.
And DeBruyne's young. He hasn't taken an easy fight. He's always gained a fight with us.
Hard,
and he gets better every fight. Every fight I watch him, he's never boring to watch. And I mean, some of these losses are razor close.
Yeah.
It's never just a one-sided thing at all.
No.
From New York, it's Me Vids.
Bro, when did this shit start, bro? Is this on some like medieval shit?
Abid Mitchell, the U.S. Army veteran himself, makes his way to the cage. He also is in search of his first victory here in AMMA, coming in with a record of 0-1 as we see the tail of the tape from Buhert DeBruyne.
Michael DeBruyne. All right. New York, Nashville, Tennessee, Flex 1, 5'11", 26, 32. And this shit been going on for a little minute then.
DeBruyne, the Nashville, Tennessee product, Abid, the New York City product, but both of these guys with roots in
5'11", 200, some big boys.
Chicago.
Hi, Mrs. Thompson. How can we help?
Fighters to the center of the ring. To reintroduce the fighters wearing the black and golden brigandine, it's Michael DeBruyne. And his opponent wearing the all-black brigandine, it's Me Mitchell. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taking the ground, you'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready to kick off this final match? Then
I wonder how much tickets cost for this shit.
fight.
All right, here we go. Main event, guys.
Final match of the night underway.
Oh, shit.
Oh my! DeBruyne gets back up
Good.
Yeah.
and says, "Bring it
Gosh,
on!"
I mean, he went for that kick, right? And it off
Dude.
balance, got popped. Probably watching tapes, honestly.
Oh, man. Dude,
Oh, ooh.
that cross, he's in a southpaw stance, is insane. DeBruyne, great recovery from him.
Do niggas actually get like cut?
Mitchell with,
Oh, man.
Mitchell with an MMA background coming into armored MMA.
Just aggression coming out, man. He's firing that shield punch like there's no tomorrow. He looks fresh on his feet. And Abid he's very solid, man. If you see him out of armor, solid body, solid guy, and that sounds weird. You know what I mean?
This sounds weird.
he's jacked. He's ready to rock. And DeBruyne's
Nice shovel hook to the face.
Beautiful shovel hook. And DeBruyne's no slouch, man. DeBruyne puts in a lot of work. He just had a kid not long ago and getting back into it, and he's, oh, man. Good slip. And if I might, I'm going to pick up on those points. Get those points because the power from Abid is insane right now.
Credit to De Bruyne not letting that initial slip-up get to him and still being able to stick in this fight and bring the offense.
Yep, he's just going to have to protect himself against that shield strike a little more. The sword he's okay with, but that shield strike is dangerous.
Ooh!
Really coming into the advantage of Abid.
Yeah, and it's rare to see MMA work in this sport, like really, really work, because you'll only usually see the judo every now and then, a toss here and there, but you're really seeing him use that MMA in this armor, which is really impressive.
But
yeah, and once he had him pinned to the ground, a combination of the
I know them niggas sweating in that shit, bro. I know that shit heavy and hot.
headbutt with the shield punches back to the helmet as well. You can sense just the general ring awareness that Abid Mitchell has.
Good control by both fighters. De Bruyne was throwing a punch there on the way out and stopped it before it hit him. Then when the fight was done, I think that first round, obviously a beat on that one. That was insane.
Oh God.
We're gonna see that. We're gonna see this short Superman with that knock.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean that's a highlight reel right there.
Oh my God.
I mean that's just a barrage.
And mind you, that 1-0 that Abid has is against Taylor Jones.
Yeah, who's no slouch at all.
He's no slouch. He's super powerful. He damage mitigates like no other. But De Bruyne's one of those guys like, you hit me, I'm gonna just hit you first.
I feel like the shield do more damage than the sword.
Yeah.
Forget my face, man. I wanna brawl.
Yeah, De Bruyne has that. He has that fighting style like I used to have. Like starting was it just I can take the damage.
Yeah.
Let's fight.
Yeah.
Which you could argue, in boxing, you don't want that because you don't have a helmet on.
Right.
But in armored MMA, you can take some damage.
Some.
I
don't know if I want to go flying.
I wouldn't want that Superman.
Punch to the face. Well,
I low-key want to be a commentator for one of this shits, bro.
I'm throwing a kick.
Dude, that was devastating. That beautiful takedown from Abid right there.
That'd be
Then
hard.
He quickly
And then
shifts the knee on belly and goes to
then he
that.
gets full mount here from there. And there's just nothing you can do if you're on the bottom side of that.
Nah, you're kind of stuck. De Bruyne's doing what he's supposed to do right there, is try to control the inside of the bicep and stop his arm from coming down the ring and all those points, but it's just really not a good position to be in. It's extremely hard to get out of full mount from that position. De Bruyne taking some deep breaths right there.
Yeah, I know they sweating, bro.
I want to know what Ray and
Where did they get this medieval shit?
Spencer are telling him he's got two very good guys in his corner there.
Two guys who have
Who came up with this idea, bro? This is a great idea.
picked up W's tonight.
Yeah.
You know what's a good idea, bro? That slap event. Like, you like videos of niggas getting slapped, bro. That's like.
Now, Mickey, I started to ask you this earlier, then you got pulled over to the judges' table. When you're wearing all that armor, you're wearing a oversized helmet, really. How does that impact your breathing as you're trying to compete?
I wouldn't actually say the helmet is the bad part. It's actually the brigandine and the hot clothing.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, let's go.
It's hard to like get all that heat out of you, really. Right, and you can't expand your lung as much as you want to with that brig so tight. So the helmet's not that bad, honestly, compared to everything
With all our
else.
technology in life, I'm surprised we haven't come out with a cooled brigandine. Like something that, you know what I mean?
That's some icy hot shit.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready?
Medieval pro matchup, okay.
And who's ready for the second round?
This probably got like 300 people. It's good ticket sales. Good ticket sales.
Start fight.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your life? You really need to talk to Y Refi. Y Refi.
Gavin's like, can we slow down on the AI and just get ourselves a
For real.
thermoclimate brigandine?
Have you guys not watched Terminator? Like, we see where this is going.
Nice little snipe. That's really what.
He said, I don't feel that.
Look at that. Oh, I love the smash.
Oof, I got hit by
De
sweat.
Bruyne's giving it back. He's just got to get his legs on him and sit down on those punches and kicks a little more.
And like, bro is younger. It's like 6-7 years younger. So like, there's a difference in like strength.
He's got to move the moment he gets done striking if he's not throwing punches.
Both these guys move very quickly.
Yep. De Bruyne's going to work on it. De Bruyne's going to work on that.
Had to yell at somebody to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if a shoulder flips like that, we let it play out.
Yep.
As long as it's still connected from the top.
And you notice how Abid shuttle steps forward. That's what De Bruyne Needs to stay forward and not take more than 2 steps back. We got an armor failure, it looks like, on the shoulder.
Gotta prepare that nigga plates.
There.
So that's what you were addressing?
He was addressing, Mickey was talking about the right one. Okay. So it's on the left now, but the right shoulder, when it flips up, we let it play out.
Okay.
But that left one was the one that actually caused the armor failure for them to come in.
Yeah, because it lost its connection where it was supposed to be at. Really, if it comes off on the bicep, that's totally fine. If it comes off the shoulder, that's absolutely not okay.
Because you can get cut with them swords.
A lot more breakable things up at the collarbone.
Everything's connected to shoulders. Insane. You got the cardio, you got the bicep, you got the pec, you got all these other ligaments. You can actually have, I found this out, I was having shoulder weakness. You can actually have small ligament tears, etc., in your shoulder, and it still function properly, other than you noticing it hurting, because there's so much other stuff in there holding it together.
Bro, I don't think that shit's like good, bro. Like tape, like nigga only use one roll, like one line tape. He should have like that shit, bro.
I think it's about me, but I think that is what I have lived with for several years, because I can make my own shoulder click.
Oh yeah, man. Gotta do some ashi, man. That is the.
All right, action back underway after fixing the armor failure.
Hold on, we gotta rewind that.
All right, action back underway after fixing the armor failure.
Man, De Bruyne just coming back though, brother.
Grown man shit.
And let's see if he can get the full mount.
Beautiful job from De Bruyne though, stopping that passover and getting those knees from the bottom. But Abid's got that knee on belly, and he's just.
I think De Bruyne was able to.
Bro, I know that nigga suffocating in that bitch, bro.
Block some of those shield punches though.
He was, man. It's like right when De Bruyne gets going. That's when Abid gets that takedown. He takes advantage of it because De Bruyne, he comes right back when he gets hit, which is awesome to see. But he's got to watch that takedown.
So when you come up off the mat after the ground game is finished, who's coming up with less energy? Is it the person who was receiving the hits or the person who was delivering the hits?
Totally depends.
Yeah, depends on how you're working out on the ground, man.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's that Superman punch attempt again.
It's a great way to close distance, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And De Bruyne's kicks. Great way to close distance, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And De Bruyne's kicks.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a great takedown. I mean, De Bruyne almost could have changed that on him, but it was very deep. And
This is like a strength, like, bro. Since bro's older, he's a lot stronger than the other bro.
Abid did a great job committing to it.
Stop fight. Fighters to your corners.
And that MMA background too, so.
I'm going to give that to Abid, both those rounds, definitely. I mean, De Bruyne's doing a great job of receiving some damage and then firing right back, which we're going to see here in a second. You're going to see that Superman come back in. He's like, what's up? And then comes at him.
Some of the footage here we have from that second round, early on in the round.
Oh, man.
It looks like, just speaking of Mike's kicks, they look a little overextended. Like they're not going to land with the full power, and that might be coming off that knee injury, right?
Yeah.
They do look like they're a little, that one was a great one, but man, some of them are a little overextended.
And I would imagine that's a factor of too much distance as you even start the kick, right? Maybe you need to close that gap first.
Yeah, De Bruyne in his corner. So he's definitely in some pain. He's talking to his corner saying something. I think Abid, he's got that, he's still got his helmet down. I think he's fine.
Looks like.
Yeah, they're checking on the concussion stuff, so.
Yeah.
They are checking on the concussion stuff. Raise motion to us.
All right, give me 1 minute.
Being cautious.
Here's another look at one of the takedowns here by Mitchell.
Mickey's going to go in there and look at Michael for a second.
Here's where we'll see that Superman punch attempt here on the replay. And there it is.
Yeah, it did not connect
clean,
like that first one, but it still landed.
Enough to push him back.
Yep. And De Bruyne's doing a fantastic job, though. I mean, like recovering, especially when the other round when he went for that takedown, he was going to go for that full mount. De Bruyne knew to stick that leg up and block.
And I'm thinking, they're doing this concussion protocol right now. I wonder if it's on that final takedown. I think he landed helmet first.
Yeah, it was rough. De Bruyne, I know, is going to want to fight and keep going. And this is where it's like so hard, like as a fighter, like when you're down 2 and it's bad. And I think we're going to call it because I think he does have a possible concussion and we want to be safe, not sorry.
Let's see what Mickey says.
This fight has been called to a stop for going to a judge's final decision.
I bet, bro. That nigga was suffocating in that hole.
Fighters, if you can stand to the center of the ring.
This nigga's 26, but he's bald. But he's 32, but he have hair. Thank God I still got mine. Thank God I still got mine. If I ever go bald, I'm embracing that shit.
And this one is going to be called.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words
Real nigga shit, man. This is some hard shit, bro. I was making fun of it at first, but like, imagine all the gear. The niggas sweating, bro. Like, what you got to do to win and stuff, bro. Like this, it's really like the shield and shit, bro. And keeping your balance and stuff. Bro shorter than him, but he's ringing him around. They're about the same weight.
This fight has been called to a stop after 2 rounds. Your winner by KO is Me Vids.
Well, the official call on that one will be a KO by Abid Mitchell. Michael De Bruin unable to
Real professional.
continue after what appears to be at least a abundance of caution for a potential concussion or similar.
Yeah, I had a check on him. You know, they called me in, checked plenty of people for concussions.
This nigga like Thor.
Sorry, they're gonna be talking.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Bro, them tattoos, bro, what these niggas be having on some like Beowulf shit, that shit be hard.
After.
Where's all that?
These niggas look like some Celtic warriors.
Like, where's all that aggression come from, brother?
Not getting none.
Ah.
Kids
Semen retention.
that are in the audience, that means not playing board games with your significant other. Man, you look phenomenal, dangerous. It's very rare in this sport that you see, you know, ability to apply mixed martial arts fully to this sport without somebody figuring out the style. You did just that, ricocheted right off that Superman punch, right off the rip. Was there a time?
You know what was impressive? Like that behind the back, like spinning punch. That was impressive.
The fight, you knew you're like, I've got this the whole time. Was there any time you felt a little uneasy and you had to adjust?
I never had the mindset of, I'll say, thinking I'm going to win the fight. You know, when you got somebody up against the cage and they're fighting adversities, that's when that animal comes out of them. You know, so I can never give somebody that luxury in my mind.
Fantastic job, brother. You know, and one more thing, you were coming off of a loss before this, and I want you to talk to the crowd, the mentality you have to have as a fighter coming off of that. You're hungry. You want to not let that happen again. What was going through your mind? What did you want to prove tonight?
I got nothing to prove, nothing at all. I want my rematch, Taylor Jones. I want that ass whenever you want it. Let's get
I want that ass.
Yeah, and just to clarify, the only loss on your record was Taylor Jones, who is our light heavyweight champion. No slouch. Man, you look like a monster in here. Totally different fighter from the last time I saw you, brother. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Abid.
All right, shout out Armor MMA, man. I thought this was some bullshit, but it's kind of impressive. Enjoy the video. Give me a like, share, subscribe. See y'all boys later. Gang, 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 gang.